this, we'll set the intention that you will be able to unpack this and receive the full meaning as you move forward.
Yeah, what I was getting was I keep trying to control everything with force and to connect more and more with this space in the play space, the flow space.
The flow space, yes.
I was just hearing even, and I cannot even do it that much. I'm trying to do guided meditations on forcing states and things, and it's not the way anymore. It's
What is the way?
freedom, play, exploring more the inner world and bringing it back.
That makes
The inner
sense.
world, connecting with the inner world can connect with a space. And I don't know if this can be more of a quantum space where I'm seeing and experiencing. Right. Yeah. The energy of it and everything that is a space of play and flow. It's a game of observing and creating, but in a flow state, not a forced state.
Yes. And how does one reach this state, this flow state? What's the best way to do that?
Relaxing, entering this type, attuning to this frequency. And it takes a different type of discipline.
Okay.
It's not a discipline of the old way of the structure. It's more of discipline of letting go of everything you know. And just trusting more the unseen.
I see.
Which can be very challenging nowadays.
Yes, it can. So how does one do that? How does one let go?
And it's a frequency, and it's beautiful. And in this frequency, you already are. You're not struggling to be, and then everything just falls away, like leaves from a tree. I don't know.
And are you in this frequency now?
Oh, yeah, and it's nice and it's expensive, and the heart starts to come online again.
Nice.
And yeah, it feels so good.
Good.
I yeah, I missed it.
Good. Well, let's do this. Let's drop a pin here, like a pin on a map, so that with your intention moving forward, you will be able to return right here to this frequency that you're experiencing now, anytime you wish. So take some time to experience it and to drop your pin. And once you've done that, let me know.
This feels like a frequency or a state where one could fly and float.
Where one could fly, is that
Or
what you
float.
said? Or float?
Yeah, it's so light.
Well, you're going to drop a pin so you can return to this frequency anytime you wish, just by setting your intention.
Somehow feels like my body or light body comes back online. So nice. I'm also expressing this so I remember.
Good. What else do you feel?
Just feels that from where I started and where I am now, it's a different frequency dimension altogether. I
Mm-hmm.
can I can see my light body being activated right now. This is what I feel.
Good. Good.
And it's becoming stronger and stronger.
And how does it feel as your light body becomes stronger and stronger? Can you describe what's happening?
I think before I was feeling more tense.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I wouldn't perceive a weight of the body, felt very dense. And now I just feel like I'm glowing.
Yes.
I feel that I have been expanding and glowing.
Good.
And also feels that when you hold this energy, you can walk and create differently in life.
In all things.
Yeah, it's you're a creator. When you have a more denser energy, you're like a magnet, like a black hole for trouble. And I'm just being shown this massive difference between states of being.
Are these different densities of consciousness?
I think so.
Have you dropped a pin so that you know where to return?
I would like to drop it a little bit more.
You what?
I,
Say
I
again?
was I would like to drop it a little bit more, just stay a little bit more and
Oh,
integrate it.
yes, of course. Just make note of this. This is where you want to return with your intention. And
I
we'll
think
stay here as long as you wish.
I think this is what I want to embody.
Yes.
If I want to do anything in a non-linear 3D way,
Mm-hmm.
all this frequency, yeah, it's mandatory. Mm.
So your intention is to hold this frequency within your body.
Yeah, as much as I can, and if things from the outside come,
Mm-hmm.
to be able to quickly return to the state.
Yes.
And this is the love state as well. Like
Mm-hmm.
I went back to my glass and I just loved that it broke. Before I was feeling very guilty and very worried about it. In this state, you can see the beauty of everything
Mm-hmm.
and not worry. There's no worry.
Yes. Well, now that you've been here, you will be able to return with your intention anytime you wish. You just set your intention to be in this state, in this frequency, and you will be right here again.
Yeah. It just right now it feels like it's just pouring into my heart and expanding. And I just want to feel like I want to smile.
Well, do it. Let it happen.
Mm. There was a noise outside that was like really annoying me.
Yes.
And now I sort I don't that's doesn't I don't have any reaction or emotion
Good.
towards it. Oh,
This is exactly what you needed today, exactly what was supposed to happen.
yeah. Mhm. Crazy. Yeah, and coming from a period where I couldn't access any, it was so hard. My mind was also felt like this like, black spider web, and being taken here and showing all of this lightness is so good. I just if I stay here, I just feel like, oh, I feel gratitude. I honestly feel pure gratitude and love for
Mhm.
everything.
That's
And it's so
wonderful.
beautiful. It makes my eyes tear a little bit.
Mhm. Well, just experience it. This was meant for you today. Can you describe what you're experiencing?
I just feel that I'm continuously expanding, and also my understanding of everything is it takes me back to everything that I experienced lately and telling me that stop, like, stop forcing things. This is the only thing. Stop putting shit. You you cannot force this feeling. You have to be the feeling.
Mhm.
Um, I because there's so much evidence and known. I was forcing it, thinking that oh, I shouldn't go outside home until I try to set up my frequency or my intentions for the day. And still, you're not following the joy, and the joy doesn't. This joy and this state doesn't need a discipline or a routine, which is contrary to everything that I've been doing and experiencing, or or knowing.
Mhm.
And for me, it feels scary. Like, can I just flow? Like, will I just break? Will I just become um, more prone to disaster? Like, how can I do this? How can I have this beautiful flow state and joy? And somehow I was just thinking that like you don't necessarily have to stay in house and do the things you think you have to do. You can actually go outside and enjoy it. Go for a walk, go into the water. Mm.
And
Yeah,
from this frequency, are you feeling more like you can get out and experience it? That it would be
yeah,
okay? Mhm.
yeah. Feels like I am like the difference between the states is right now I'm generating. I'm surrounded by light. Everything is a blessing around me, whatever that is. Like there's no harm. There's nothing wrong that can happen to me. There's no need to protect anything because I am so powerful and so whole that I can just go and enjoy life and create whatever I want to create. I am buzzing with energy, everything. And everything that wasn't before was the contrary.
Mhm.
Mm.
But you're here now, you know this frequency, and you can be in this frequency anytime you wish. And all you have to
Mm.
do is set your intention, and you'll be right back, emanating light, effortlessly emanating light. So while we're here in this frequency, experiencing this frequency, I wonder if it would be a good time to speak with Maje's higher self from this frequency.